Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Keltie and a lot of you guys are new around here over the last few months. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers. I want to say welcome to the channel, thank you. And I thought it'd be great to sit back and get to know each other a bit more. I haven't done a Q&A in like almost 10 months. And a lot of you guys are new around here and you might not know some things about me. We just see me do crazy challenges. So I thought, let's get to know each other a little bit better. Also, the reason my voice is gone, I took the last week off from training. I went back to Edmonton, visit my friends and family. I'm gonna do a shameless plug. I'm now vlogging on TikTok. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. I just felt like I don't vlog on here. I don't use TikTok. I'm gonna vlog on TikTok. Anyways, I vlogged my shenanigans back in Edmonton. And to do that, so I could take a week off training, off making videos, I thought I'd just do a little Q&A. So I asked you this on my Instagram. And yeah, but it's a Q&A about me. Get to know each other. Sit down, pour yourself a fancy wobbly pop or a coffee. Grab yourself some bread, some butter, some cheese. I don't know what you eat. Some kale salad. I don't discriminate around here. I also lost my voice because I drank a lot this week. Anyway, sit back, clean your house. Let's jump into it. First question: do you have a favorite kind of bread? If so, what is it? Sourdough. Good sourdough, not like from a nice bakery. Fresh, warm sourdough, some butter. Ugh. What is your favorite brand of tequila? I'm a fellow tequila queen myself, and I must know, if this is the first time you see me, you're gonna be, I thought this was a fitness shot, and it is, but we do things a little different. Tequila. If you don't know, now you know. If you think 1942 is the best, no, honey. You're just influenced by rap videos. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Hard yes. When are you getting a dog? Once my life is a little bit more stable and I don't decide to move every year, or at least I live in a city that a best friend or family member lives in. What's your favorite challenge you have done for a video? My Olympic gymnastics stretching one. It was such a drastic difference in my body, like mobility wise, I've never experienced in my life. Advice for dealing with cat collars at the gym. I just say, like, don't give them attention. That's the best thing you can possibly do. Worry about your safety. Like, if it is at all, you actually feel dangerous, you shouldn't have to go to the gym and feel endangered for someone else. Tattle on them. I don't give a crap. If you feel dangerous and they're doing that, other women are feeling unsafe, so tell the people at the gym and they should get out. But if it's kind of just like that odd little, you're like, okay, I don't want to make a big scene or whatever, don't walk down and don't shrug and don't like kind of and also don't make a scene. Don't come at them and be like, because either way, you're giving them attention. You just want to walk there and just pretend like they're a fly on the wall and they don't exist. Your chest up, you go lift hip and you go show them, you know, just ignore them. What was your first job? Technically when I was 14, I coached a basketball camp, but like job, it's so embarrassing. I worked at Abercrombie & Fitch.
Excuse me?
I was that girl at the front that was like, hey, how's it going? And I hate myself. How tall are you? 5'7". Have you always had such a good relationship with food? P.S. I love your videos. I got a lot of these, but like, did you have an eating disorder? How do you have a healthy relationship with food? My mother has a very healthy relationship with food. She is a fitness instructor. She brought me up with never hearing the term diet, never having a scale in the house, never demonizing any food. We ate really healthy. Like, I ate every vegetable. She encouraged me to make food. We made carrot juice every day. Like, she did a lot of that. But at the same time, every Friday was pizza night. And just tried to educate me about food. She spent a lot of time in Europe. So we had a very European-esque style of eating. Always eat at the dinner table. It was a very social connection. Unfortunately, when I was 18 to 22, this is for a whole nother video. I was first time living on my own. I was in a really bad mental health place. I started researching too much about diet culture, and I kind of lost touch with the importance of culture and social connection behind food. Got way too much into like bro science of like have to have protein in every meal and all that, and traveled more and kind of got back to what always trust what your mother says. If you could tell your younger self some piece of advice, what would it be? It would be, you can have contradictions about your life and that makes you exciting. You don't have to be black and white. Like, I used to think, best example, I didn't do computer sciences in high school, and you're like, what? Where'd that come from? I did it in junior high and I stopped in high school because girls and athletes don't do computer sciences. And now what do? I do fitness things on a computer. If I just continued doing computer things, it would make editing videos a lot easier. But I'm so like that. I'm a girly or not, and it's black or white, and I like this and I can't like that. And I learned to realize sometimes when you can do both things, it makes you more exciting. It allows you to have more personality, more perspective. Like being multi-dimensional is a good thing. Any place you recommend in Toronto for massage, physio, or healthcare? Toronto Sports Performance, they helped me with my splits video, and amazing. Favorite type of workout? First, anything in water, so water sports, swimming. Second would be anything like team related or just like group fitness classes where it's just a team atmosphere, you're working out with other people. And third would also just be anything outdoors. So out beach volleyball, I love tennis, racket sports. Favorite trainers? APLs. Thoughts on tattoos? Anything you want to do with your body, I'm here for it. What do you want to call your body? How you want to eat? As long as you're happy, I'm good for it. I do have 2 tattoos, 2 little guys. They're very personal and meaningful, and it will eventually add on. The next one will be a son, which I hope to get very soon, and yeah, they'll just keep adding little milestones in my life, like a charm bracelet that I can never lose. How active are you on a typical day, aka how many times do you work out or what you do? It kind of just varies. I'm just very active throughout the day. I just enjoy moving my body. Might have slight ADD tendencies. Maybe it's just how I've always been. I've just been very hyperactive my entire life, but I would say workouts. I only do like 3 to 4 workouts a week, whether it be challenge. It really depends on the challenge, but like actually like going to the gym, weightlifting, following a program, usually 3 to 4. Then like 3 sessions of mobility. Right now I'm also doing 2 things of just like handstand, mobility, like flexibility, full sessions a week. And then I just usually every day we'll like go for a walk. I'll meet up for friends for a spin class, or we go hiking or swimming, or we go play volleyball. And yeah, so I'm pretty active, like 1 to 3 hours every single day. But I'm not like Monday's leg day, Tuesday's this, unless the challenge makes me. Do you like Toronto? We'll get to that. There's things I like about Toronto, but I don't love Toronto. What is your general calorie intake? If I had to guess, it's anywhere from 2,000 to 3,500. My activity level varies so much that I can't really ever know, and I've just learned to accept that. Do you have phases where you gain weight, and if so, how do you deal with that? Like around Christmas, I always gain just like a little. But in terms of like pure gain weight, I did 1 full bulk like 6 years ago, one winter, because I don't put on muscle easily, and I was chunky. What are you hardest on yourself? Ironically, not working hard enough, which to a fault. I've never in my life been told I don't work hard enough, but there was probably a lot of childhood trauma that resulted in, for some reason, feeling I never work hard enough. It's very perfectionist. I could always do more, do harder, and I burn myself out. I've had burnout videos, so I'm working on it. Acknowledging, work smarter, not harder. How long did you play basketball for? I've stopped playing when I was 20 in the middle of college, and I started when I was 6. I know, it's crazy. So 14 years. Will you be my friend? Yes, we're all friends around here. If you ever see me on the streets, you better say hi. Only way to piss me off if you DM me after, like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to say hi. I will not bite. I will hug you, but not because of COVID. I will like air hug you. How can I start changing my body, diet or workout? Here would be my advice. Either work, but it depends how you want to change your body. If you want to change like the shape of your body, you want to build muscle. So that would be working out. If you want to just lose weight, it's just a calorie deficit. And you can get a calorie deficit by moving more, or eating less. So whichever you're more likely to do. Something you wish more people knew about you. That I'm not always doing a challenge. I think people kind of get this misconception of, they just see what I post, they just think of chronically doing challenges, but I usually try to take some time off, or sometimes they'll overlap, but I'll make sure to be transparent if they overlap and make sure they don't contradict each other. They have hangover food. Same with butter, bread, and eggs. So like eggs Benedict or buttered toast, eggs, some kind of sauce, bacon, like one of those basics. That is the cure. What are your goals for next year in terms of fitness, mental health, YouTube, also dog? In terms of fitness, be able to do a full gymnastics routine. So I want to be able to do like a floor routine, and that will be hopefully in line with like Summer Olympics 2021. And then that would be my goal, to do an Olympic series next year. I would love to get the gold play button. That's like my dream, so I'll put that out there. But more importantly, just creating content that you guys enjoy and hopefully make you smile every single day. And if I can get paid to do that so I can keep doing it, and that's really what I care the most about. I just want to inspire you guys to move your body and laugh every day. And also if I could get a dog, that'd be great. Have you heard of 75-Hard program? I have. I know HopeScope, who I actually love her. We started our YouTube journey together. Like we were YouTube friends when we both had like 5,000 subscribers. Love her. I know she did it. If you guys would like me to try it, I kind of hate you, but at the same time, I'll do anything. Any advice for dealing with toxic friendships? I say separate yourself, and no, you guys just, it's this season, you guys aren't working together, and you might just need to separate yourselves and come back together when you both have worked on yourself and the relationship is no longer toxic, or just accept like there's people in your life that will just come and go and no hard feelings, and it's just a chapter of life and you appreciate what you have. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? How's your capsule wardrobe going? I don't know what to do about that series, and I'm sorry I know I get a lot of questions. I just, when COVID happened, I was in the middle and then it kind of got thrown into end. I don't like the term capsule wardrobe, and it never really fit. I've changed the term to curated closet. So that's kind of what I've started to create, is like my entire closet goes together. I have all the timeless pieces. I can kind of create my own style in this, and it's a lot more sustainable, and it's about investing in pieces and stuff like that. So I like the term curated closet. I'm still working on it a bit. So would you guys like it's just, I don't know if it fits in my channel. So let me know what you guys want. Would you like just one video of what it is, how I did it? Would you want a series? I'm just confused what to do with it and what you guys kind of want. Best moment in your life could be from childhood, adulthood, anything. I say I have 4 best moments in my life. First was the first date with my boyfriend in Barcelona. Second was hitting 100,000 subscribers. It was with I'd gone home to Edmonton and was in the car with my brother, so it was a really cool moment. Third, this one trip to Kelowna with my best friends. And fourth was New Year's in Moscow with my boyfriend. That was a very special moment for the two of us.
Nice. Made me happy, made me smile. Nice.
What has been your favorite part about working with Gymshark? Everything. Long story short as possible, YouTube is really hard. It's very lonely. You don't have a team, you don't have anyone working for you. If you don't post, you have to think of every idea. You have to think of everything. And not be like, oh, more is me. I just mean like, it's nice to have people supporting you. And usually any other sponsor, for the most part, it's like, how can they profit off you? Not to get all cheesy, but their tagline is like, be a visionary, and they fully stand behind that. And I could say that scene for the people who work behind the scenes there. And so, yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm now officially a Gymshark athlete. So if you've ever wanted to support me, there'll always be my link down in the descriptions, and I really appreciate it. I'm just really excited. And little preview, you might see this. Look at this color, guys. Look at this color. Look, this green, and does it make my eyes pop? I know. So these are their loose fit training shorts. They come in 5 colors. I own all 5 colors, and both of these are still available, and they have a ton of their other things in this color. Can you collaborate with Whit? And I know, you know Whitney's a big deal when you just say, can you collaborate with Whit? And we all know who you're talking about. So here's me saying, and I probably clickbaited this to the title, being like, Whitney, if you ever see this and you like want to collaborate, big fan. You probably don't know I exist. You're probably never gonna watch this, but I'm just gonna say like, hi, I'm over here. I appreciate you. I've seen all your videos. Here's me fangirling. But anyways, I'm real sorry. Can you collaborate with Whit? That is not in, it's not a yes or no thing. I don't think she knows I exist. So maybe one day. How long did it take you to make YouTube your only source of income? 5 years. A lot of people don't realize how long I've been on YouTube because no one knew I existed back in the day. But it was about 5 years of, I think I made like $300 over that 5 years. How did you meet your boo thing? How did you meet your boyfriend? How did you meet your boyfriend? How did you meet your boyfriend? How do you manage long distance? Why do you travel in Russia? Well, sorry, the number one question is, how did I meet my boyfriend? How long have been boyfriend things, yada yada. I met him online. Modern day romance. Met online, and then actually he was in Sweden at the time and I was in Canada, and we were FaceTiming and talking, and I did my background checks on him. A lot of background checks, and then we decided to meet in the middle, and we met in Barcelona. So our first date was in Barcelona. We stayed there for a couple days, and I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? But I thought, you know what, the worst comes to worst, he's absolutely crazy, and then I'm just gonna go enjoy myself for 4 days in Barcelona. And that was my game plan, but moral story, I did not spend 4 days alone in Barcelona.
I hope so.
We kept seeing each other. It was the best trip of my life, and then that was over a year ago, so we've been dating over a year, and you guys don't see him because I've just decided to keep it kind of separate. I'll never hide the fact I'm in a relationship or who I'm dating or anything like that. Every once in a while, if you look, he might appear in the background if you really have your eyes open, or like I'll mention him in Instagram saying, it's not that I'm hiding him or that I'm like hiding a part of my life. It's just more, my relationship is just my off time. I can just go be with my boyfriend, shut off my camera, not be on, and it's just the two of us. Like, it's a nice escapism. And that's what I do like when I go to Europe or Russia or visit him. It's just like a vacation for me. Thoughts on going back to the gym during COVID from a fellow Toronto girl? I'm unsure. Ooh, this is on that note. I'm unsure too. I don't really know. Depends on your situation. For example, someone like me who lives alone and has no contact with anyone, I think it's a lot easier for me to go and make that risk, knowing I could get it. If you have anyone who's been compromised, older, going to the gym right now, when it's nice out, like go work out outside, I'd say is probably a safer bet. If you're someone who has no contact with anyone older, you can really social distance yourself. Going to the gym isn't as big of a risk. Do you ever use Facetune? Back in the day, I used to add a tan to it, and then like if I ever had a pimple, I would take it out. But I don't think I've used Facetune in a year. All I do is I use Lightroom and I just like increase exposure and contrast. It's just so overdone and curated. I couldn't care less on Instagram. I just want Instagram to be like behind the scenes where we can communicate. So I was like, why am I even trying to have a theme? That's not on my brand. So moral story is I don't use Facetune. I've never photoshopped except for just like adding a bit more tan to make it pop. But never Photoshop, don't change anything. And the only thing I'll take out now is if I had a massive pimple. I guess I would. But even then, I'd leave them, I don't know. I'm just not, but I'm also not like the, oh, I'm too real. I'm just like, if I like a photo, I'm gonna post it. I don't wanna think too much of it. Instagram's become too serious. I'm just posting what I feel like posting. If I wanna post a picture of my coffee, I'm going to. I'm sassy. If you were allowed to legally steal one thing in the world and have it be yours, what would it be? I think I'd steal a car. And a really cool car. I think I'd steal like a Porsche Taycan. That's like the Porsche electric vehicle. Or like the Mona Lisa. Just because I could be like, yes, I have the Mona Lisa.
A few moments later.
On that note, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a great day. Love you all. Thank you for 270,000 of you. Actually, I'm just gonna say that. And if you're watching this and you watched it all the way, you are my favorite. Comment orange below if you are at this point in the video. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Like always, love you guys. I almost said it. I'm so off. I don't know what's going on. Have a great day. Pet dog. Love you. Bye.